Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, comments, subscribing and sharing. I really do appreciate it. Just want to say a quick thank you again for all the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it very, very much. Okay, it means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much. Okay, welcome to those of you new tuning in. This is the Daily Telepathy. For those of you that identify with the twin flame connection. Since this is general, it's not going to resonate with every twin flame out there, so please keep that in mind and just basically only take the reading if it resonates with you, okay? If it doesn't, it's just not your reading if it's not making any sense for you. Also, I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information is going to be below, as well as all the decks I'm using here today. Everything you see here, my Instagram information, will be listed below. I'm using the clarity candle for manifestation for this. That is also below if you're interested in finding out more about that. There will also be an extended reading to this video as well. So if you want to join me on Patreon there, that link is going to be below as well. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get the energy surrounding your twin flame, your energy, and your shared energy. Okay. And then just pretty much go from there. I will be putting the Divine Masculine here on the left side and Divine Feminine on the right. So sometimes you may find that you identify with, one side over the other. Masculine, feminine energies are just that energy. So Divine Masculine can be male or female, same as the feminine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So this is my new deck. This was a birthday gift from my daughter. It's called Whispers of the Oceans. I really love these cards. They're very high quality too, and they're very inspirational when I'm looking at them. Okay, so anyway, this is the Whispers of the Oceans Oracle. This is the energy the Divine Masculine is in towards the feminine. So we have number 8, keeping it in check. First of all, 8 is an infinity symbol, so this definitely would apply to a twin flame connection. So we have keeping it in check. Pay attention to what is going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. Okay, so we'll have to see what that is about. So something that this masculine could be, when it comes to the feminine, he may be missing something important. Maybe he's starting to think about it. Maybe he's starting to check on this. Maybe taking a second look at something maybe he overlooked when it comes to the feminine. So let's go ahead and see what the feminine's energy is towards the masculine. I just love these cards. They're so beautiful. Okay, and then we have the feminine energy, number 40. So that number could be significant. It also equals 4, which is about foundation. She could be focused on her foundation or, some type of stability with the masculine. So we have rediscover your zeal. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this feminine is through this masculine, she's rediscovering her zeal and passion just for a lot of things. This could be towards the relationship, this could be towards her life, her career, being ignited to explore, new opportunities. But with this masculine, regardless of how she's feeling particular about the relationship, she is being inspired and rediscovering her zeal when it comes to this relationship. It's providing some type of inspiration, some type of creativity, some type of passion is what I'm getting. Okay, so for their shared energy, we have 21. Enjoy the journey. So that 21 could be significant between the two of you guys. It's also equals number 3, which could be, for me, it's about prayers answered, and it can be about self-mastery as well. It's a lot of different meanings behind the number 3, the Trinity. So stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. Okay, so this is a good energy that they're both in. Okay, this is about staying focused in the present and, you know, being in the here and now. And in order to, when you're in the here and the now, this creates a lot of growth between the connection, and it makes things kind of materialize faster for the both of you, the things that you want, the things that you desire. So you're in this energy both of wanting to just enjoy the journey. You're not thinking about what took place in the past. You're not thinking about the future. You're just here in the present, which is exactly where you should be. Okay, so let's go ahead and get 5 messages from your twin flame. This is my twin flame messages. This is available below if you live in the United States from my site or my Etsy shop. So if you're international, interested in either of my decks, please send me an email below and I will send you the link to order. I'm planning to contact you. So the masculine is planning to contact you. He could be in this planning stage. He could be looking at the details. It did mention something about the details. Maybe, you know, looking at a lot of different energies, you know, the pros and cons of contacting you. Maybe want to contact you about something. But I'm planning on contacting you. Then we have your smile lights up my world. So this is something that they realize that you bring them a lot of happiness when it comes to this connection. So this could be what this masculine is maybe analyzing, you know, keeping it in check. Planning also requires analyzing. So twin flame. So this is again another confirmation of this twin flame connection with this 8 and this now this twin flame. Okay. I drove by your house recently. Okay, so your person might have come by your house. You might not have known it. You know, maybe some of you guys live in the same vicinity of each other, or someone that you know lives in the area. Maybe they came by. This also could be some type of conclusion that your person came to recently. Okay, that's also what I'm getting here. Because sometimes when this card comes up, it has to do with something recently, something they came to discovery that this is what they want to do. Maybe they realized recently that they want to contact you, you know, about this connection or about something, you know, that's going on in their life, anything. When I saw you, it was no coincidence. Okay, so some of you saw your twin flame recently. You might not even had any kind of word spoken or anything, and you just was wondering if it was a coincidence or not. And this is letting you know it wasn't a coincidence. Your twin flame, you know, planned that to possibly see you. You know, maybe you saw them in a grocery store or something like that, or anything where you always normally go. Okay, or maybe at a workplace. This is also about that. This is not a coincidence of coming to this conclusion of, you know, about some details that they might have overlooked is what I'm getting. Something that they needed to keep in check as well, regarding something that maybe they want to talk to you about or contact you about. Okay, so this is my situation deck, also available below. So let's see if it'll tell me a little bit more about why is this I'm planning to contact you. What is this about? Settlement. Okay. Agreement, compromise. So they're wanting to make some type of agreement, some type of a compromise when it comes to you. So maybe they want to contact you about, they agree with you over maybe something that took place. This could also be contact you about some type of settlement that they came to, you know, recently. Maybe it's having to do with a legal matter or anything like that. So let's see, why is your smile lights up my world here? So we have pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected, surprise visit. So this is something that your person maybe all of a sudden this is starting to come to light, you know, like this is coming up, like this is what the pop-up card is about. It's something that is unexpected, that they're realizing about you, that this is a connection that provides them a lot of happiness. I will dive deeper into this extended about this. What else do you want to say about this twin flames? Come together. Reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. So your person is wanting to come together. They're wanting to reconcile. We have this agreement, this settlement. This is something that might have all of a sudden just started to, you know, trying to think of the word I'm looking for. Something that, you know, it was just starting to be overflowing with this energy of wanting to come together, wanting to reach some type of agreement about having a conversation or contacting you. I feel like this is something that just kind of like starting to suddenly appear in this person. Like it's starting to be like an overflow. I don't know why I can't find the words I'm trying to think of right now, but it's just not there. All right, so I drove by your house recently. Plugged, tuned in, internet connected. Okay, so what I'm getting is a couple of things here. Is your person is tuned into, by the ways I'm getting the internet, first of all. They are possibly looking or observing you in some kind of a way through the internet by the means of being plugged into the internet. Maybe something that you might have shown recently regarding your house. Maybe you posted something about you in your house or being in your house or something like that. So your person is aware of this or tuned into this. They are connected to whatever you did from your house recently. That's also what I'm getting from this card. But another energy I'm getting, that your person is tuned into wanting to come by to your house. This is something that they are thinking about doing, connecting, agreeing, some type of settlement regarding coming together, okay? Maybe they were trying to think about making a plan to contact you, but this is something that they are looking into the details about the situation, okay? So let's go ahead and see. When I saw you, it was no coincidence. Why is this here? Love, adore, admire, enchantment. This is all really beautiful energy, okay? So this twin flame is knowing that it's not a coincidence, this love that they have between the two of you. They adore you, admire you. They are enchanted by this energy, and they know that this is not a coincidence. They know that this connection between you and this twin flame, your twin flame connection, is not a coincidence, okay? This is something that they've come to recently, okay? This is something that was unexpected, that popped up, okay? This is your twin. So I'm going to go ahead and just glance at the bottom energies here to give you this message before I go over to the extended reading. And in the extended reading, I'm going to get a little bit more about the settlement energy here and this pop-up, come together, and this plugged, and this love energy, okay? So we have here number 6, looking at the underbelly. Okay, again, there's that emphasis about focusing on the details is what I'm getting here. So 6 is about balance. So be sure that you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you are working on could use some fine tuning. Okay, yeah, so there's something that there's an energy about looking at the details, about fine-tuning a situation, okay? Or this is what Spirit is saying to do. Look at the details, telling this masculine to look at the details. You know, don't look at one side, look at the underside too, is what I'm getting. So let's get the bottom here. So we have bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. Okay, for some of you, this is going to have to do with the feminine energy. And because a lot of times the feminine in this kind of a situation where there's separation is a chaser. Okay, the bounty hunter. But for others, this is about, if this is the masculine, this is about, you know, chasing and being in hot pursuit of the details, looking at the details in the situation. So this could start to be where this masculine is starting to have some type of energy where he's wanting to pursue something because now he's looking at something from the underbelly, from a different point of view, almost like getting like the hangman energy, looking at things from a different perspective about what to pursue. Projects, this could also be about projects, but I feel whatever it is pursuing something. Okay, so we have, I'm going through some things. So your person is going through some things here when it comes to whatever it is in their life, maybe something that they've been chasing, something they've been pursuing, and now they're starting to look at the details of a side that they, you know, haven't been looking at now. So, you know, maybe they've been chasing the wrong thing because this is your person's energy. At least that's how I'm reading. If it applies to you, you know, take it how it resonates. But I feel like this is what your person is looking at, the details of something that they've been pursuing, and that maybe they need to pursue other things, other projects. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you guys. All right, so if that resonated with you, please like and subscribe if you're new. Again, I'm going to take this over to the extended. That link is below. So I want to thank you guys so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. So you have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.